still feel you in the quiet, in the rain, in my chest. Like a part of me still belongs where you belong. I still sleep alone at night, holding on to what we were. Your side of the bed feels cold, but I still reach for you first. Your picture's still beside me, your voice still fills this room, and every little piece of us still blooms inside the gloom. I told myself I'd be okay, but I was lying to my heart. I fall back to the start, I fall back to the start, when I still feel your hands on mine. How do I stop this love when it still lives here every night? I still go where you belong, back to your arms, back to your love, back to the place my eyes still cry where you belong. Inside your shadow, inside this song, inside the ache I hold too long. And even if you're gone from me, my heart still stays where you used to be. I try to leave, I try to run, but I still break where you belong. The flowers died a week ago, just like the light inside my eyes. And the night you walked away and took the color from my life. Now every mere girl who smiles just long enough to hide the storm she keeps inside, I still replay your last goodbye. Like maybe I can change the end, but every memory cuts the same and leaves me there again. How do I move ahead when I'm always missing you? How do I touch the dawn when every night still feels like you? Maybe I was just a moment, maybe you were just my pain, but why does every part of me still whisper out your name? You left without a warning, but your silence stayed with me. Now all I have are empty nights and love I cannot keep. If I could hold you one last time I wouldn't. I'd only say, before you go, please take this hurt away. I still go where you belong, where your kiss still lingers on, where your voice still sounds so close. Even though you're really not, I still cry where you belong. Where my lonely heart holds on, where I'm still the girl that won't come home. And even if you found someone place inside my soul that never healed, that falls a healed. So if you ever think of me, if your world feels cold and wrong, just know my heart still hasn't left. It still beats where you belong. The rain keeps falling and I keep calling. Where I still belong. Rain on the glass, your name on my lips, and a heart still bleeding in silence. I still hear your footsteps in the middle of the night, like you're walking through my memory just to leave me one more time. Your sweater holds the ghost of you, your picture holds my pain, and every little corner of this room still whispers your name. I try to hide my breaking behind a quiet smile, but every tear I keep inside falls harder after midnight. How do I stop this love when it still lives in my veins? How do I close these wounds when they open at your name? These scarlet tears keep falling like roses bleeding red. Every drop is your goodbye, still burning through my chest. Scarlet tears keep falling down my skin like broken rain. I still love you in the silence, I still love you in the silence. Even though you walked away, and every night I hold my heart like I can keep it safe somehow, but it still runs back to your arms. Even now, the flowers by the window died the week you let me go. Now all the light you left inside feels colder than the snow. I look into the mirror, but I don't know that girl. She's just a shadow dressed in white with a shattered little world. Replay the way you left me, like I could change the end, but every time I hear goodbye, I break all over again. How do I face the dawn when the night still feels like you? How do I move ahead when my soul is stuck on you? These scarlet tears keep falling, like the sky is crying too, like the whole world learned my sorrow the night I lost you. Scarlet tears keep falling for the fire in your touch that still lives inside and burns. And even if your heart moved on, there's still a part of me still waiting in the dark for one more call, for one more night, for one more chance to hold you tight, but all I have are crimson stains. Scarlet tears These scarlet tears still fall for you. I still hear your voice in the quiet of the rain, like you never really left, like I'm still yours. Somewhere in yesterday I folded all the words you said and kept them by my bed. Like maybe if I held them close you'd come back to me again. Your shadow lives inside these walls, your name still fills the air, and every little thing I touch still feels like you were there. I try to wash you from my skin, but love won't disappear. Now every night my heart breaks slow and drowns inside my tears. How do I breathe when your memory won't let me go? How do I smile when my soul still loves you so? I'm lost in yesterday, still calling out your name, still sleeping with the pain you left inside my veins. I'm lost in yesterday, where love refused to fade. I'm crying in the dark, still begging you. I'm lost in you, I hide so false for you. The same I'm living, but inside I died the day you changed. I'm lost in yesterday, I'm lost in yesterday, and I can't find my way. The mirror shows a girl I know, but not the one before. She smiles just enough to lie. Your bite cut deeper than the words could ever show. You left a wound inside my chest that never really closed. Now even songs don't comfort me, they only pull you near. And every note becomes the sound, me wishing you were here. How do I heal when your touch still haunts my mind? How do I move when I'm frozen back in time? I'm lost in yesterday, still calling out your name, still sleeping with the pain you left inside my veins. I'm lost in yesterday, where love refused to fade. I'm crying in the dark to stay. I'm lost in you, I hide so false for you. The same I'm living, but inside I died the day you changed. I'm lost in yesterday, I'm lost in yesterday, and I can't find my way. Was I that easy to forget? Did all of forever mean nothing? Cause I still wear the pieces of us like glass buried under my skin. You moved on like the sun still shines, but my world ended in that dream to find your side so cold and empty next to me. I'm lost in yesterday with every breath I take, still loving someone who already walked away. And if this is goodbye, then why do I still break when it's mine all on the hands while I'm drowning in your names? I love you, so I'll cry with the rain and whisper you and break, even if you never hear it, even if you're lost in yesterday, until my heart forgets how to love you. The rain still knows your name, it falls the way I do, soft, slow, breaking. And in this quiet room, my heart remembers. I still leave your side untouched, like you might come home tonight. Still keep the window half open outside. Your picture fades beside my bed, but not the ache in me and every shadow in this room. Still wears your memory. I tried to put your name away, tried not to call it mine. Every little thing I touch pulls me back in time. How do I stop the hurt? How do I close my eyes without falling into blue? How do I tell my heart that you're not coming through, when every broken part of me still only beats for you? You're the last memory still living in my veins, the one I try to bury but it rises with the rain. You're the last memory I can't erase or leave, the final light that left me still burning night. I whisper to the space you used to be, like maybe love will hear me and bring you back to me. But all I hold is silence and tears I cannot hide. You're the last memory still breaking me inside. The flowers on the table dry the week you said goodbye. Since then the mirror shows a girl who only knows how to cry. I wear the sweater that you left, though it barely smells like you. I guess I'm scared that if it fades then I'll lose what's left of you. I replay your final look, the one before the door, like if I stare at it enough you'll love me like before. How do I move ahead when my soul still stays behind, when I'm lost in yesterday's light? How do I tell these tears to stop falling every night, when all they know is missing you and drowning in goodbye? Maybe I loved too deeply, maybe I held on too long, maybe I built my whole world inside a heart already gone. You left so softly, but your silence stayed so loud. Now every room is full of you, and I can shut it out. If I could touch your hand again, I wouldn't ask you to hand. No, I'd only to become this pain. You're the last memory, still sleeping in my skin. Still hiding, girl, inside this room who waits for everything. Still hoping for your footsteps, still listening at the doors like I did before. But all that's left to hold tonight is rain and was memory. And you're still all of me, so let the rain keep falling, let the night keep calling. I'll stay here with your ghost. Rain on my window, your name in my chest. And all that's left tonight is silence and empty horizons. I still wake up in the dark, reaching for your touch now. Is the cold you left behind, your sweater's on the chair. Your pictures by the bed, and every little thing in here still sounds like what we had. I told myself don't cry tonight, but tears don't ask me why. They fall the second that I feel your memory pass by. How do I stop loving you when my heart stares your name? How do I close this wound when it opens every day? I'm staring at empty horizons, looking for you in the rain, calling a love that is gone now. Still hoping we're empty horizons with nobody here to hold. Your goodbye still in my chest, and even if you're not mine, I'll still break when the night comes down. 'Cause part of my soul still runs to you through empty horizons. The flowers dried on the table the same week you let me go. Now every room feels heavier than it ever did before. I see myself in the mirror, but I don't have to hide the tears she cannot erase. I replay your last words softly, like maybe they might change. But every time I hear goodbye, the pain comes back the same. How do I keep breathing slow when I'm drowning in your ghost? How do I touch tomorrow when I still need you the most? I'm staring at empty horizons, looking for you in the rain, calling a love that is gone now. Still hoping we're empty horizons with nobody here to hold. Your goodbye still in my chest, and even if you're not mine, I'll still break when the night comes down. 'Cause part of my soul still runs to you through empty horizons. I'm staring at him too, look a pillar on a night. There's still a part of me sneeze, still begging time to bring me back to your sobs, to the girl I was before goodbye. But now I'm just a voice in horizons. Rain keeps falling and I keep listening for footsteps that never come. So I hold my chest and whisper your night to the empty horizons.